So we come to number 27 of my random boxer history career for boxers, Freddie Miller. And Freddie Miller was a guy that had, well, he travelled a lot basically. He was one of them boxers, have gloves will travel, really suited well, that phrase. And yeah, 253 fights, won the NBA featherweight championship, which is the old version of WBA basically. It was changed in the 60s. Modern belief is the WBC is the most prestigious, but I think the WBA is personally. But as a few other boxing history fanatics think as well. And yeah, have gloves will travel, gumshoe will travel. That phrase sums up Freddie. He fought in 30 odd countries. Now that's something else, especially back in these days when travel was hard. Yeah, it wasn't as quick as it was now. It would take days, and maybe the most travelled boxer ever. If you take into account, like I say, the long, travelling it took. That's quite something in them days. That takes some attitude to do that. And Freddie Miller was born on April the 3rd, 1911. That had been the same year that the Great White Hope stuff going on to find someone to beat the great Jack Johnson. Carnivals and fairs, getting loads of sort of white fighters together to beat this first ever black heavyweight champion, not champion in general. That was George Dixon at the lower weights. And Freddie Miller died on May the 8th, 1962, the same year that Brazil won the World Soccer Cup in Chile, beating Czechoslovakia 3-1 in the final. And Freddie Miller was a southpaw. So one of the real good southpaws, like Lou Tendler was, Flasher Lordy, Manny Pacquiao, Marvin Hagler were. And Freddie Miller had 251 fights, 211 wins, 45 by KO, 30 losses, 7 draws, and 3 no contests. That's the wiki one, but we'll look for other records because again, it's not always that accurate. And Freddie Miller was born April the 3rd, 1911 at Cincinnati in Ohio. And Freddie Miller died on May the 8th, 1962 at Cincinnati in Ohio. Bang.